Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another SWGOH video. So I'm back here in the Galactic Legend event for Ray. So in this video I'll be attempting tier 6 here. Now if you've seen my tier 4-5 video, basically tier 6 is pretty much the same thing. You can do it in two ways, either using the more attack based strategy or the one that's more a bit defensive where you use tank to absorb all the damage and hits, same as you would to do in tier 5. So just to start off, again I'll show you the team that you can use. That's pretty much all out. Let's go take out Cal quickly as possible. Now this composition here, so let me show my mods. So obviously I've got Ray here, Relic 7, all the Zetas and everything. So yeah, as long as you get her speed somewhere like above 510, you should be good, and then load her with health. I mean, that's how you would probably normally mod Ray anyway, I think. Now I just unlocked her ultimate ability there, but for the sake of this video this doesn't matter at all because I won't be using it here in this video, so you can just ignore that for now. And then looking at the other Ray here, Ray can hit quite hard, and as well I have a Zeta on her, so she will be able to daze the sides so they won't be counter-attacking, so that'll help as well. Now in terms of her mods, nothing special. I just have some speed on her and critical damage really here. Nothing really, no 6 dot mods, nothing. All of these guys, these are the mods I have on them all the time. I did not remod specifically again for this event because I don't have to, why would I? So I got here a Relic 1 free PO, but you don't need to have him Relic for this to work, I think. But I just have him because of territory battles. I relic him up so he can take all those AoEs from the droids. So again on him, just throw some speed on him. That's all what he needs at the end of the day. And now we got here Hero Finn, just modded for some offense, a little bit of speed there. No 6 dot mods on him again, as you can see right there. And then here we got Hero Poe, Relic 5, critical damage, a little bit of speed on him there, and that's his offense right there. Okay, so these are the mods. Okay, so just to quickly explain what each character does here. Well, Ray is required obviously, so you need to have her there. Ray Scavenger, she can hit very hard, as well as apply daze if you have Zeta on her. 3PO himself, in his kit, he will be adding extra damage and defense penetration to resistant allies, so he'll be boosting their damage, and he can apply confuse as well, so they don't get game buffs, and if you apply 2 confuse on one of the sides they won't be able to counterattack, so that's pretty useful. Now Finn right here, he adds the counterattack chance, so whenever Kylo does his AoE, there's 50% chance for each of your GOHs to go and hit him back and counterattack. So that's what Finn brings there, as well as a bit of a heal also. And then finally Resistance Hero Poe, what he brings actually is also very important, not for taking out Kylo that much, but for taking out the sides quickly in the end. And this is right here, because inspired allies deal damage to an enemy that's equal to 10% of target's max health, so that'll help that you quickly burn down those guys as well. So as you can see, this is very offensive minded team. It's all about damage and firepower, so I'll just go in. Look at yourself. You wanted to prove to my mother that you were a Jedi, but you've proven something else. The dark side is in our nature. Surrender to it. No! Yeah, dialogue exactly the same in all the tiers. Okay, so the only difference really here between tier 5 and 6 is that I think the guys are slightly tankier. I don't think they really hit harder, I'm not sure, I didn't look at the numbers, but it doesn't really matter here. But what is different is this ability here, the Force is with you, exactly the same as the one in tier 5, but what it does is that you can actually target another ally, whereas in tier 5 you could only target the unit on itself, so you can pass it on to somebody else. But for this team right here, this doesn't matter because I won't be using it. This will only apply in the second team that I'll show you that uses a tank to tank all the hits. Okay, so what I like to do here is always start Lifeblood on Poe because they like to go after him often. So I just use it on him. Okay, so now we can start doing some hits here. Just go after Kylo. You don't need to worry about the sides here. Do a mass attack there with 3PO. And now when Finn gets a turn, for his first turn you want to swap turn meter with Rey here. So then she can do another lifeblood, and this time put it on Finn, because he will do his AoE attack and then he'll get counter attack. So if he has lifeblood, the damage will be reduced by 30% that he receives, so he'll be able to survive that. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's fine, let them have some fun. So here we go, we do now AoE here with Finn. There we go, so Kylo's out of protection already. So you can see those counterattacks didn't do any damage at all. And alright, cool, we got a first whirlwind already. So let's just use it on Kylo, of course. Don't worry about the sides, we'll kill them in the end. Okay, just do another hit here on Kylo. Now you don't want to use really 3PO's basic attack here on Kylo, because if you remove his turn meter he'll regain some health and protection, so we don't want that. But what you actually want to do is target the sides there, so they can't gain buffs, but then if you apply another confusion they won't be able to counterattack as well, so that's quite cool as well. Alright, so it's time for Poe to do more damage here. So see, I told you they like going after Poe here. So because Poe has almost lost all the bonus protection, let's pass lifeblood onto him. Okay, and then just keep attacking here, really. It's really straightforward. So we go another whirlwind. So Kylo's in the yellow. Alright, there we go. So you can see Kylo here, he's got now already 4 stacks of turmoil, so once he gets 5 stacks then he will become furious, and when he's furious his damage increases, but it doesn't really matter here if he does, because by the time he does you will have so much bonus protection already, you don't need to really worry about it. Okay, so let's just go there and then go back after Kylo here. Right, so who needs it? Actually 3PO is looking a bit low there, so let's pass lifeblood over to 3PO. Just in case he gets hit, that we reduce the damage he will receive. Okay. Okay, let's put it on Rey now. She seems to be the lowest. So just a case of passing around lifeblood really between everybody. Here we go, another mass assist here. Okay. Here we go. Again, let's swap turn meter here with Rey. And now I'm tempted to do whirlwind here, but if you look at Poe right there, he looks a bit weak. So let's put it on him just to make sure that he survives. Yeah, let's do an AoE here. I think Finn's got enough bonus protection to take a couple of hits here. Yeah, no problem whatsoever. Okay, that's fine. Come on, big hit on Kylo. I think that should take him out. Oh, there you go, Kylo's out. This is the case of taking out these 2 guys, and we should be good to go. Whenever we hit these guys, so there you go. I did want to take your hand, Ben's hand. No reply from Kylo. Maybe he doesn't want to take hand at all. Alright guys, so let me quickly run through this team once again, just to show you that, you know, it works well, and then I'll switch to the other team where we will use Rey Jedi training as a tank. So just that you see again 2 different approaches, same as I showed you in tier 5. Alright, so same as before, let's just throw this over onto Poe, because they like to go after him, at least in my experience. And let's just start putting some hits in Kylo. Okay, they've got translation, he's got buff immunity, fine, let's put it on Poe here. Okay, again, let's swap turn meter here with Rey. Pass lifeblood over to Finn. Who needs to be inspired? Scavenger, okay, target Scavenger there. That's okay, time to do our AoE here. Here we go. Alright, Kylo did his big AoE right there. That's fine. Okay, here we go, our first whirlwind. Counterattacks doing the work. Here we go, big hit from Ray. Let's see if we can add confusion on one of the sides there. Who needs inspiration? Okay, Finn's got 2, so let's target him. There we go. Alright, let's put now Lifeblood on Scavenger Ray. She took a big hit right there. Okay. Another whirlwind here. There we go. Carlos in the red now. Back in the yellow though. Okay. So let's confuse the guys on the side. Come on, take out Carlo. One hit. Not quite enough. Who needs Lifeblood here? I think Poe. Okay. Yeah, see, they're going after Poe. I knew it. Alright, more Lifeblood here. Looks like they're going after Poe, so let's just put in Poe as well. Alright, here we go. So there you go. So Carlo got 5 stacks. So he became furious, but doesn't really matter. We'll finish him now quickly. There we go. Let's swap turn meter with Ray again. And a whirlwind should take him out. So there you go, guys. Straightforward here, no problem whatsoever. So one of the raiders is gone. Yeah, there's the basic here. So we can quickly finish this, and then I can show you the other team. And there you go. Okay, so for the other team, you can swap out here 3PO and Scavenger Ray for Jedi Training Ray and for BB-8. So let me show you the mods I have on these guys. Now we'll be using here Ray as the tank, but I have her modded for damage. So even though we'll use her for tank, you don't really need to have her modded for survivability. At Relic 7, no problem whatsoever. So see, I've got speed on her, not much of protection, health boost at all, a little bit of offense boost. Now what also Ray brings is actually some healing immunity on Carlo, right? So because now we'll be doing less big hits because we don't have so many attackers, Carlo could heal up and it would just delay, you know, how long we need to take him out, but that healing immunity will a little bit stop his health and protection recovery. So even, you know, using this strategy here, it won't take that long. But let's say if you would be using a different tank, not Ray there, that doesn't have healing immunity, you know, it might take a bit longer to complete this tier. And then finally BB-8, you know, you just need to have speed on him right there. He's at 307. Now BB-8 himself, you'll get Illuminate Destiny off once, I think maybe twice if you're lucky, but it's not really his Illuminated Destiny that helps his because he'll start off first and he'll wiggle and then he'll boost her meter to Jedi Training Ray, so she'll be able to get her taunt up quickly at the beginning. So that's why really I think BB-8 is very good here, as well as when he counterattacks he can call somebody else to assist. Okay, so let's go in and let me show you how this team works. Again, if you've seen my tier 4 and 5 video, you know how this goes. The only additional benefit is now that with this event ability, another ally can actually put a taunt on Ray. She doesn't need to do it on herself, so that's pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do here is just start using Lifeblood here. So I'm just gonna put it on Ray because she'll be tanking all the hits for us. Okay, so I'll just wiggle. So see that boost turn meter to Ray, and now she can use this ability on herself and apply healing immunity here. Let's actually cleanse Ray there. Okay, good. So again, as the first move, let's just swap turn meter here with Ray so we can increase our bonus protection before we do an AoE. Okay. So you can see the bonus protection on Ray is very high already. So she'll be able to tank this for us. Alright. All those counterattacks, beautiful. Now if you use Mind Tricks, you can ability block Carlo, but again, he will be able to recover health and protection. I think even with healing immunity, let me try. So there you go, even when he's got healing immunity, he got health and protection. Because I think the way it's coded is you're not actually recovering health and protection, but you are gaining max health and max protection. So it looks like healing immunity will not stop this. That's how it seems like. So, but I just wanted to show you. So do not use a mind trick on Carlo, because even with healing immunity he will still get health and protection back for some reason. Ideally what you want to do is you want to target one of the sides, because you can maybe daze them as well so they won't be counterattacking. But anyway, our first whirlwind is now here, so let's just use it. So again, Rey can use the taunt on herself, so there you go. So just, you know, she'll pretty much be in perma-taunt most of the time. She may lose a taunt for a turn sometimes, but... Right, who needs to be inspired here? Fine, let's put it on Rey over there. And I'll just keep pumping that lifeblood. There you go. Into Jedi training Rey here. So, should we think... Okay, so we lost the taunt there actually, okay. Didn't notice there. Okay, another whirlwind here. Wiggle wiggle. Alright, here we go. Another taunt. Once again dispel the other Rey there. But at least healing immunity does stop Kylo, that, you know, he can't recover health when he does his attacks. Which is good. Alright, so here we go, Illuminated Destiny here. So I'm not gonna use Mind Trick here on Kylo, I'm just gonna use Basic. Who needs to be inspired? Finn over there. Okay. So let's put more lifeblood. Actually, let's swap turn meter here with BB-8 because he's got high turn meter. Do you know what? I think we're good, because even though Rey's not taunting there, I think Finn can take counterattacks, because look at his bonus protection. He's just through the roof, so he'll be able to take. Whoa, those are some big hits. Okay, he just about was able to take it. Yeah, here we go, and not quite enough. Yeah, so that their AoE there with Finn, maybe it wasn't the best idea, but it's fine. We're almost done here. It's good actually that happened, just so that you can see really, if you don't have taunt up or lifeblood on Finn, do not do his AoE, because you can lose Finn very quickly here. Alright, here we go. Whirlwind. But I do feel that maybe this option with the tank, you know, is slightly more maybe safe, if you will. So if, you know, you want to choose the safe option, use this team. If you just want to do a team that does it slightly faster and, you know, you don't care as much about safety, even though that team is reliable. I've tried it a few times, I've never lost, but this one is definitely, I would say, much safer. Alright, so here we go. Let me show you this one more time quickly. Alright, then they all take a turn. Got a wiggle with BB here. Then Jedi Training Rey puts a taunt up on herself. And now we can call BB-8 because nobody had any debuffs on them, so we didn't need to cleanse. So Finn gets a first turn, swap turn meter with Rey, so she can put more lifeblood into Jedi Training Rey here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Alright, so now we have a taunt up, so we are safe to do the AoE here with Finn. There we go. Kylo doing his AoE here. So again, I'm not going to use a mind trick there, because as I've demonstrated you in the first battle there, he will still gain back health and protection, so avoid using that ability, I think. Okay. Again, here we go. Put a taunt up, just gonna use basic there. And more lifeblood, just keep pumping into Rey. She's taunting right there, it's fine. She can take all the hits, no problem whatsoever. Here we go, big whirlwind, here we go. Kylo's in the yellow now, so we lost the taunt here. Okay. Alright, wiggle wiggle. Okay. So let's put lifeblood and now on Finn, because I do not have a taunt. Oh, okay, got it now. Okay, here we go, and unfortunately I can't cleanse there. This stun from Kylo can't be cleansed. Okay, Carlos getting furious now. Okay. Do you know what? Gonna keep pumping Love Blight there into Fane, and here we go, Illuminated Essence up. And now hopefully we'll be able to do enough damage here. Gonna swap Turn Meter with Ray. Basic attack there, and there you go. Carlos out. Let's finish off these two guys and go home. Alright guys, hope you found this video useful. Let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server how you're getting along with Galactic Legends Array event, if you managed to get to tier 6, and you know, what team are you using. Do you want to give this a go and see how it goes, and let me know. But until then guys, thank you for watching, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.